Alright, go ahead and open up 3ds Max here. Use your middle mouse, click it to select it, left click, then scroll out with your middle mouse. Right click snaps toggle. Make sure grid points is checked here. Then go ahead and X this out. Then left click your plane over here on your modify panel. Click the plane. Make sure you hit S to activate your snaps, and then you'll see this little crosshair pop up. And then go ahead and drag it out with your left click, and then just right click these, then right click in the screen. Now you can hit S if you want and turn it off, or leave it on. Then we're going to go ahead and just create a box like this and drag it up, okay, with snaps on, and then we just created a perfect box over there. So you can go ahead and get rid of that, and then right click. Now select your plane and hit R for your scale tool. Drag this way up and go ahead and make that white. Select your box, make sure it's a blue, and I'm clicking the color guy up here. So now with your box selected, hit Z on it. Alright, now you can hit Shift F for your save frames, and this is what the render is going to look like. So basically I'm just trying to set up a decent looking view here, and then make sure that that back stuff's not in there, because that kind of ruins it. So alright, so there we go, that's our setup. You can hit Shift Q or F9 to do your render. Alright, looks kind of whatever. So I'll go ahead and right click with this box selected. You want to right click it and then convert to edit poly right there, and then you want to left click polygon over here, Control A to select all, then hit the tessellate button over here. It's under cut, under edit geometry, under polygon, so tessellate it. If you hit, yeah, there's not really a way to see it better, but hit tessellate again. So just click it twice, just click tessellate twice, and then you can click polygon to unselect it, and that's what we got right now. So we can hit Shift Q again, and nothing really going on there. Okay, and one thing to show you here quick, you can select these three, and then hit C to connect, and then to make, you can either hit connect over here, or we can go up to customize user interface, find connect in here, connect vertex poly, and then just click C in there. So just put it in there and whatever. Then the other one real quick is on this bottom left one, I put swiftloop in here. So you just gotta go down to S for swiftloop right here, and then you just click and drag it over here. So alright, and then delete to delete it or whatever. So there, then you have that selected. So now we're going to select these verts. You're going to hit C to connect those. Then you just select the center one, and then you want to go chamfer, and then once the tool shows up, you pop it up like that, and right click to deselect the chamfer tool. Then control click these two together to select two. Then do the connect settings box over here, and just do like 4. And then you can just hit connect, because it'll remember your settings under edge mode. Okay, a little time consuming here. Connect, connect, connect. Alright, now select this polygon in polygon mode, then control click edge mode. Alright, now you go under this modifier list thing and go to spherify. Alright, now we have a perfect circle out of there. So what you can do is actually add another edit poly on top. So go in here and drag it. I have it on my quick list here, so there it is. And we can right click and then go to extrude, and there we go. We have that going on for us. So we're going to undo this and get to the turbo smooth. So basically that's just how to put a cylinder in there quickly. Alright, so let's hit Shift Q, look at our render again. Alright, cool. Now let's right click here and go to swiftloop, and then basically you can do this real quick, bam, kinda. So basically you want to make sure you get this quad. It's kind of like a shape there. You got like 3 boxes right there. You want to make sure you got that everywhere, which we pretty much do. So it doesn't look like I missed any. So right click to get rid of your swift loop. Alright, now we can drop a turbo smooth on top of that with 2 iterations. Alright, and then an isoline display. And now, see, we get that, and then you can click this light bulb and that turns it off. So that's pretty much what it does. So let's hit Shift Q, and now it looks a little cooler. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is hit F4 to turn the grids back on. F4 and F3 are the ones that you're going to use a lot, and then we can go ahead and what we'll do is select these again, connect, select just the center one, chamfer. Okay, now we can select this. We want to do, you can do this with the bevel tool, but it's a little hard, so we're just not going to do that. So just go ahead and hit inset it just a bit. Now we're going to extrude it out. Okay, and then I'll right click and just move it. It's just a little easier sometimes. Okay, so let's see what it looks like with the turbo smooth. Alright, now very cool. So let's go ahead and do an inset again. Okay, and then I'm also going to, not sure why all these are open. Got kind of screwed up over here. Close all these out. Go to tessellate, and then tessellate settings, and you want to make sure it's on face. And then basically what it's doing, hit check mark, and then deselect it. See, and it connected those edges. So now once we're in our turbo smooth, this is what it looks like before it. Hit our turbo smooth. Look at it. See, it's kind of crappy looking. Now with it tessellated, which we can just click it now and it'll be done right. Now it looks slightly better on the front face. The problem with this stuff is we don't have a loop in there, so go ahead and right click and go back to your swift loop and then put another one here. Okay, turbo smooth there. Now it looks clean. So that's pretty much the extent of this lesson. For the sake of learning, I will go over here to my modify panel, create, light, standard, drop a skylight in here, drop the rays down to 5, 4, cast shadows, right click, go ahead and hit render again. Yep, and there you go. And then to do to get it to look right, you want to go back, select this. To select the light, see, sometimes it's a pain in the butt. I'm clicking here. Just hit F3 and then click it. Put it back to 20. Oops. 20. Then go ahead and hit render. Alright, then that one takes a little longer. That one took a minute 23, so that's what happens when your raise per sample is at 20. So that's it, just a quick video. Cool, talk to you later.